Welcome or welcome back. Today, Erin and I are playing a classic game from our childhood, Kiss, Marry, Kill. And just to be clear, this is a family-friendly channel-ish. So we're going to avoid saying the word kill 17 billion times in this video, but you know what we're saying. And we're going to be kissing these characters, but some of them we might have wanted to do a whole lot more.
Yes, use your imagination. Okay.
You've played this game before.
So we have a little over 15 mugs here. Each mug is a book, and inside it's filled with characters from that book or series, and we will pick 3 and decide their fates.
And our fates.
And our fates. Okay.
I wish I could pick for you.
Well, it doesn't matter, though. It's all chance.
True. I'm only saying that in a mean way because I want to sabotage you all the time.
I know. And, I don't know why I care. This is not real life. Okay. So let's get started.
What should we start with?
I want to start with ACOTAR.
All right. Let's just get it out of the way.
Yeah.
It's iconic in every way.
Yeah.
Romance-themed mug.
I like the mug. But I'm going to let you pick first.
Ooh, okay. Oh my God. Epic pool. From the very first mug, I received Morrigan, Asriel, or Lucian. That is such a good starting lineup.
It is, but you have...
Oh, except I have to...
Yeah, you have to get rid of one of these.
Right.
Which one will it be?
Well, I'm a girl's girl, so it can't be Morrigan.
Shocking.
And I feel like, I was about to make the argument that her story isn't complete, but these are the 3
literally none of them are
that their stories are not complete.
Yeah.
So okay, listen, this is actually way harder than I thought it would be. Erin's like, let's film this one quickly, let's keep it snappy, minimal editing. I'm taking 10 minutes on the first mug. All right, I'm gonna have to do away with Lucian.
Okay.
Morrigan will be my smooch. She's just not really giving long-term committed partner.
Agreed.
To me.
But a fun time.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Okay.
And then, Asriel, I can fix him.
Mm-hmm. I got Cassian, the Suriel, and Amren.
When you started this list, you didn't have Amren on the list.
And that was on purpose because she annoys me.
Out Amren?
Yes. And you know what? I don't really like Cassian either.
I know, you are not a Cassian
That's
girl.
not my kind of person. So, I do think he might be a fun time, though. So, I will kiss Cassian. I will get rid of Amren. Sorry, she's too short. The Suriel always did us favors and was such a nice dude. I'll marry him.
That's fair, because then you come home at the end of the day and you each spill the tea that you learned that day,
Yeah. I think it might be a really happy marriage.
All right, next up is Harry Potter in this adorable butt mug. It's kind of a metaphor for J.K. Rowling, if you know what I'm saying. Okay, at first I was perturbed, but I actually think this is an easy one, a gimme.
Oh my God.
I got Hagrid, Bellatrix, and Filch's cat.
Filch's cat. I forgot all about that character.
Very important character
in
the Harry Potter universe.
Yes.
I couldn't leave out Filch's cat.
What are you going to do with a cat?
Well, I'm certainly not going to get rid of it.
You're going to kiss it or more?
Yes. Yeah. And Bellatrix, easy. It's the only villain here. Goodbye.
Yeah.
You're done.
Okay.
And then...
Between Hagrid and Filch's cat, who's going to be the long-term relationship there?
The cat.
Okay.
I can live with the cat. I can't live in a hut. That's what I keep coming back to.
Fair.
I'm not going to live in the hut. So be it.
Okay. You're taking this so seriously.
I need to manifest the things I want.
You're giving me all the terrible ones.
Yes.
Are you serious?
This is ideal for me.
Did you pick only weird ones for Harry Potter here?
No.
Okay, we've got Filch, Voldemort, and Snape.
If you pick Filch, he could come visit his cat at my house.
Filch is gross. He is definitely the first to go.
Okay.
He's out.
He's
worse than Voldemort. Are you joking me?
Okay, you're so right, actually.
Yeah, let's be real.
The hair.
Yes. Kiss Voldemort, marry Snape.
Oh, Snape would be so whiny, though. You'd have to do so much couples counseling.
Let's move over to Mistborn.
Ooh, I'm so ready for this. I've thought about this so many times.
Have you?
Yeah. I put it in this mug that says, actually, I can.
You've done a good job matching mug with book.
I was way overthinking it.
Okay, you start. Wait, no, I need to start because I'm getting all the secondhand ones. I'm sick of it. Kelsier, Sazed, and the Lord Ruler.
I would like to interject here.
All right, after a brief discussion that we've had to cut because it was a lot of spoilers that I was previously unaware of in the Cosmere,
I'm so sorry.
I have come to the decision I'm going to do away with the Lord Ruler. Sorry.
Obvious choice.
I think it's pretty obvious what I would do with the other two. I'm obviously going to marry Sazed. I mean, like, I would literally do that. I
know,
actually
right?
think...
Great guy.
Yeah. And definitely kiss Kelsier. Also have fantasized about that a couple times.
Yeah, that makes perfect sense.
I think that's a great lineup for me, actually. Could
yeah,
not
that
have
was a
gone
good
better.
one. There's something about going first.
I know, right?
Okay.
You got a shitty lineup here.
I did.
Love
I got
it.
Spook, Elend, and Marsh. Marsh is Kelsier's brother.
Okay, yeah. Yeah.
Remember him?
Yeah, I actually like him.
I mean, I don't really want to spend a lot of time with him.
I hate Spook, so
I also hate Spook.
Yeah, he drives me bananas.
Even though that's an unpopular opinion, I think. But
Oh, really?
something about it's like the way he talks, and then like when he was
Just like
he's
girl
got some-
obsessed and
Yeah. not as mature as he thinks he is.
I mean, you would call the shots.
Yes, which there's something to be said for that.
Mm-hmm.
He probably worship you.
That's true, and that's also high on your list.
Very, very much so. But like obviously, I'm going to be marrying Elend.
Okay.
I think Elend he's my baby.
I agree. He's quite romantic when he needs to be.
I'm gonna kiss Marsh. It is what it is. At least there won't be any creepy eye contact. Spook is giving first time
First-timer.
kisser.
Yeah.
Okay, let's switch it up. Let's do one that everybody knows. I've only read I think the first 2 or 3, so most of these names were new to me, but I'm assuming I can wing it.
I bet you can.
And that would be Throne of Glass.
We're getting all the Sarah J. Maas ones out of the way then.
I put it in an MFM mug if you
Okay.
care. All right. Somebody I know.
Who is it?
Dorian.
Okay. Adian.
Adian. Tell me literally anything about who is
Golden Retriever. Selena's cousin.
this? Okay. Lorcan. I feel like I've seen stuff about Lorcan, and something is telling me he's like a little bit more goofy guy. Nice, goofy guy.
No. Like kind of the opposite.
Oh no.
Kind of stone cold.
Like a jock.
Kind of like a jock, I guess. And like can sometimes be considered an ass.
Is Dorian not a golden retriever?
I wouldn't say he's a golden retriever, but I definitely like him.
He's my favorite from the first couple ones that I've read.
Yeah.
So I will marry him.
I think that would be a good choice.
I'm not really into the buff stoic dude, so goodbye, Lorcan. And I guess that means a smooch for Adian.
Oh yeah, you'd have fun time with him for sure.
I'm imagining this like you go to your cousin's wedding and their cousin on the other side is there and you...
Wait, why does that have to be your cousin?
Actually, yeah, that makes it kind of dicey. It's your friend's wedding and their cousin is there. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
You get the vibes.
All right, we've got Aelin, Kael, and Manon. You don't know her.
No, but is she like the Morrigan of this series?
But like way better.
Ooh, okay.
I will definitely be marrying her.
Great.
I will be definitely getting rid of Kael. He is super frustrating. And I think Aelin will be great for a little kiss.
I mean, she's
Although-
certainly experienced.
Yeah. Is she?
I feel like she has a new love interest every book.
Until you get to a certain book. But yeah.
I didn't make it that far.
Yeah. Now let's do
Let's switch it up. Let's switch up the vibes a little.
Lord of the Rings then.
Ooh, okay.
Does that switch it up or not?
I don't
These
know.
are all
They're
kind
all-
of the same.
This is fantasy version. No, I'm down to do Lord of the
Let's
Rings.
do Lord of the Rings.
The mug says, "My cat was right about you."
I've picked Sauron, Frodo, and Sam.
I was hoping you'd get a way harder pick than this.
I actually don't like Frodo.
I'm
though.
shocked over the hesitation right now.
Well, I'm trying to just switch it up, okay? Like, Sauron might be an okay time.
What, for a kiss?
Yeah.
The lips situation is a little...
I mean, like, maybe, like, I don't know. Like, depends on, like, what time we're talking
Wow.
about.
Harsh on Frodo. Harsh combo right now on Frodo.
Frodo's like, really? Okay, no, you're probably right, because what I've just remembered is like the whole eye situation is a bit intense.
You could never get away with cheating.
No, okay, so you're right. I'll get rid of Sauron, sorry. And I would definitely marry Sam.
Obvious choice. Best in the whole series
sure.
to marry.
I would definitely marry Aragorn.
Really?
For sure. And I will go for Frodo for a little smoochy smooch, but I mean, I have to really like bend down.
I didn't know what you were going to say there.
You're marrying Sam, so it's the same thing.
He'll like stand on a tree stump or something for it.
Great.
Yeah, he'll be
Love
fine.
it.
All right, this could go any way.
This could go good or bad, yeah.
Oh no.
What'd you get?
Bad start.
I don't even know who that is.
I'll remind you here in a second. Okay.
Okay.
Oh. No. All right, I got Gollum, Aragorn, and Denethor. That's the tomato guy.
No! Every time you talk about him all the time, and I never remember his name.
Yeah, because like, is there a more abhorrent character?
Absolutely not. That scene is by far the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
It's like all the carnage in that movie is nothing compared to that scene.
Agreed. This is hard. Between that and Gollum, who like literally like coughs up fish.
He eats raw fish.
Yeah.
I'm kind of like wearing Denethor's favorite color. Like, maybe he would think I'm like a tomato. No, is that a stretch?
I mean, like, I just don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
That's fair. Okay, obviously we're going to marry Aragorn here. That's the clearly, no question. I think the right decision is to kiss Gollum.
That is not what I thought you would say. Okay, he's not even human anymore.
Right, and he wouldn't really know what you were doing, so then there would be no, like, he's not going to catch feelings,
Okay, maybe.
And I just can't do it, man. I just can't do it.
No, I hear you. Okay, she has spoken.
Let's do Fourth Wing.
I'm obsessed that you put this in the little egg thing.
It's the only one that's not a mug. I put it in a dragon egg. Okay, I'm going to start.
Okay.
All right, I got Rhiannon, Katrina, and Daddy Atos, the older Atos, the horrible, hateful, terrible one. So, goodbye.
You could call him Daddy.
I'm going to call Katrina Daddy when I kiss her.
Yeah. I think that would be good. I'm into that.
I think she'd be into it.
For sure.
And I will marry Rhiannon, and we would be so happy together.
You definitely would. I have Liam, Brennan, and Violet. Get rid of Violet.
She didn't even think about that.
No, Violet knows the living daylights out of
When you edit this, I want the people at home to know. It was a millisecond before she decided to off Violet.
Kiss Brennan.
Aw.
He's older too, and I feel like that would be good. And definitely marry Liam.
For sure.
Yeah.
He's like the Sam of Fourth Wing.
Exactly. No brainer. Done.
Dude, this was the easiest cup so far.
Okay, now let's do Legends and Lattes.
Ooh, yay. I'm excited.
You must have added this one, right?
I did.
Yeah. Okay, I'll start. So I have picked Tandri, who is the
love interest.
Can we say that? Yeah, love interest. Thimble, who's the little chef ratkin who makes delicious pastries. And Fennis, who's kind of like the bad guy.
Yeah.
The betrayer. This is not too much of a spoiler, so don't worry.
It's such a low stakes conflict that...
Yeah. So I'm going to marry Thimble, even though it would be bad for my health. Oh, he's a ratkin. I didn't even think about that. I was just thinking about all the pastries I'd be eating every single day. Fennis, no. He's bad. And like Tandri's literally a succubus.
True.
So
yeah, no brainer. What an easy lineup.
Yeah.
All right. So we've got Pendry, that's the musician guy. Cal, that's the carpenter guy. Mm-hmm. And Viv, who is our main character, and she rules. Mm-hmm. So I'm marrying Viv.
Yeah.
Also, we could run the place together. I mean, it would be so delightful. Goodbye, Pendry. I don't like music.
Kiss the carpenter.
Yeah, well, I think that could work. There's a joke in there about wood, but
let's do Red Rising now.
Okay, great. So this is the only non-fantasy one, but close enough. I couldn't find an appropriate mug, so I just put it in this doggy mug.
Yeah.
There are a lot of characters in this one, which I feel like gives us a higher chance of a good pool.
Yeah. Okay, I've got a great lineup here.
Oh, I am so jealous.
I've got Severo, Victra, and Cassius. Now you might, I don't know how you feel about this, but I know instantly what I'm going to do here.
Oh boy.
100% marry Cassius. He's my favorite character in the whole series. I'm obsessed. I love him.
He better have a really good redemption arc.
I will be getting with Victra.
No!
And I will be getting rid of Severo.
He's my favorite
Severo is
character.
gross.
Yeah, but I could fix him.
No.
He just needs a shower.
No, he needs more than a shower. The stuff that he says, he is out of here.
That's just locker room talk. He wouldn't be like
I
that.
cannot.
Oh, what a lineup.
Oh, interesting.
All right, I got Darrow, the Jackal, and Ragnar. Somehow when I was cutting these up, I knew I was going to get Ragnar.
Yeah, I love Ragnar.
Me too, but he's really weird looking. He's really weird looking.
He could carry you.
Any of these three could carry me.
That's true.
I guess I hate the Jackal. Goodbye, Jackal.
Yeah, he's a psychopath.
I know I should marry Darrow, but I'm going to marry Ragnar.
I think you're making the right choice.
Thank you. I
For
thought
sure.
you would argue with me, but
No.
too many issues.
Too
with
many
Darrow.
issues. Yeah. Too much history, man.
I'm just not equipped to
No.
deal
You
with
can't
all
fix
that.
that. Nah,
Right?
no one can.
No one can. But for one night, sure.
Yep.
He seems a little pent up.
Let's do 6 of Crows.
I know this is one of your favorites, so I put it in my current favorite mug.
It's a perfect mug for the season, too.
Blueberries.
Mhm. I feel like crows might like blueberries, too.
Yeah, that seems like a thing.
Mm-hmm.
I literally I've never read this. I barely remember Aaron's. This is like the heist one, right?
Yeah, just go off vibes.
Vibes alone. Kaz, I'm pretty sure that's the main character, so that's good.
Very, rude, but really, really smart and, conniving.
That's
Pessimistic.
not a great description. Okay, that sounds exhausting, so goodbye.
Yes, agreed.
Jesper, is that a boy?
Yes.
Okay.
He's a jokester.
Wylan.
Ooh, he's, super smart.
Okay.
Like a little chem boy.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna marry the chem guy, Wylan, and have a good little smooch with Jesper.
Jesper's kind of a playboy, so I bet that'd be a fun time.
Okay, makes sense. Tell me in the comments how I'm correct.
Sorry if I butchered Kaz. Ooh, I got all the girls. Okay, I got Matthias, Nina, and Inej. Easy. Kill Matthias. He's annoying. Ooh, smooch with Nina, because she'll definitely know what she's doing.
Okay, Nina.
And definitely marry Inej. She's my favorite character.
Aw, perfection.
Love her. She's the love interest for Kaz. She can fix him.
Next up is Divine Rivals. Okay, I got Enva. That's one of the gods. Oh, and I got Dacre, the other main god. And Forest. That's the brother.
Okay, I know what I would do. Go for it.
I know what to do as well. Enva, yeah, I'm actually going to get rid of Enva.
I'm shocked. Don't put him back in there for me.
Sorry.
Okay, spoiler.
And then I will have a kiss with Forest, but he's annoying. And then I will marry Dacre, and then
What?
I will seize his power, and I'll be in charge of this war. And then we'll actually win.
Oh, okay, as long as there's a plan there.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
That means I have all the main characters.
Yep.
All right, so I have Roman, Marisol, and Iris. I'm going to get rid of Iris because I found her to be quite whiny. I'm going to marry Roman because I thought he was endearing.
I thought he was whiny.
Maybe they both are, but I don't know. I'm still going to marry him.
It's a tough one.
Actually, no, you're right. I'll kiss him and marry Marisol because she's got
Yeah.
the whole house
She
and
can cook,
garden
too.
going on and she can cook. Yeah. That feels like a better long-term solution.
I agree.
Okay. Bye, Iris.
It's the main character. Okay, let's do a fun one that we've probably thought about before many, many times. Twilight.
Oh, okay.
I put it in this banned books mug because these are all classics and Twilight's a classic. Oh my god, epic lineup.
This is hilarious. I didn't even know the names of the characters, so I've put the actors.
And I just typed them in how you wrote them. So we have Alice, Alice. Then we have Arrow, Aaron wrote, aka Michael Sheen. And good old character, everyone's favorite character, Anna Kendrick.
I have no idea what her name was.
I think her name is Jessica.
Is she even in the books?
Yeah.
Okay.
She's in the
Jessica.
books.
Okay.
I think her name's Jessica.
Okay. So, what are you going to do here?
Yeah, okay. I will be gone, Michael Sheen. He looks weird in this.
Yeah.
In my mind, I'm choosing literally between the character of Alex and the actor, Anna Kendrick. So this is actually a very hard decision. Do I want to be a vampire? Yes. And Alice can see the future, which seems useful, but stressful. And Anna Kendrick, I mean, her character's annoying, but I feel like we would hit it off.
She's cool.
But no, I want to be a vampire.
Yeah.
So I'm going to marry Alice. And Anna Kendrick, she is hot.
Yep. That's a good lineup.
Oh, she got the boys.
Edward, Jasper, and Jacob. I'm going to marry Jasper. I always really liked Jasper.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
With his like weird...
Like, yeah, I was like, oh, he's so cute and adorable.
Aw. We would really have to keep our spouses apart at family gatherings, though.
But because they're fated.
They're like fated mates.
I guess I'm going to kill Edward because I never really got over him leaving her.
It was for her own. He was trying to protect her.
The fact that, like, he was creeping on somebody so much younger than him.
Jacob falls in love with a baby.
That's true. Whatever. We're just going to have a little romp. It doesn't matter who that's his problem.
Okay.
And the baby's problem. I don't even know what that is.
It's a Song of Ice and Fire.
Oh, okay.
It's Game of Thrones. Let's do it.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Amazing.
No. I got Lord Varys, Peter Baelish, and Joffrey
Baratheon.
Baratheon. Oh my God, I forgot their last name.
Technically that's his last name.
Yeah. Lord Varys is literally a eunuch.
Right.
So that's not great. But Joffrey's like I have to get rid of him. He's
evil.
literally known to just like crossbow women.
Yeah.
For fun.
Yeah.
So like he's out of here. I'm sorry. Lord Varys, I'll obviously just kiss him and it will be a nice chaste kiss. And I actually always kind of had a crush on
Yeah,
Peter
in a way
Baelish.
it's like,
He's
especially
so
the
cunning.
book character.
Yeah, like there's something very appealing about how smart he is. So I think that
Well
would be
groomed as well.
Yes, he is. Yeah. Okay. So that's not so bad.
All right. It looked dire for a minute there, but
yeah.
We got Theon Greyjoy, Cersei Lannister, and Robert Baratheon.
Ooh.
There's really no one marriageable.
No. I mean, Robert's not so bad. I don't know. I feel like Cersei would be good for a kiss. Way better than Theon. I mean, come on.
I know. I think I just feel bad for him. Yeah. Okay. You're right. He had a great story, but that doesn't make me want to kiss him. So goodbye, Theon. I do believe I will marry Robert.
Then you're queen.
Kind of seems like, yeah, you're queen, and it sort of seems like you can do whatever you want. It seems like kind of just do your own thing. Cersei, you will be my kiss. I feel like we're learning things about ourselves and what truly matters to us in relationships.
Let's go for Legendborn. Trip down the YA lane.
Yep.
If I don't get Cell, I'm going to riot.
Yes. I was hoping I would get him and I could kill him in revenge for Severo.
Rude. Okay, so I have Cell, Nick, and Will. Will is the healer dude.
Those are like the three best guys.
Tough. I'm going to marry Cell, obviously. I guess I'm still going to get rid of Will. Will's a nice guy, but Nick is hot, and I feel like I got to at least try it out. So.
Also, Will is gay. I'm pretty sure he's gay.
Oh.
So he probably would not have a great time.
Yeah. All
right, I got Bree. I also got Alice. That's her best friend. Mm-hmm. And I also got Valak. That's the guy from book 2 that like brokers the deals between demons and humans.
Okay.
I think I would marry him. He would give me a good deal on some
what?
Demon power.
Okay.
Sorry, Alice, you're just a boring human that kind of gets caught up in all this. And like, it's nothing against you, but like, goodbye.
Yeah, she's out of here.
And that means it's a kiss for Bree.
I don't know if that's really going to be much fun either, but go for it.
Yeah.
She's so young.
Yeah, that's true, actually.
But so is that. I mean, what else are you going to do? Alice would be even worse.
Right, that's so true. It has to be that way.
Let's do Cruel Prince, which Elena has not read.
Right.
But I'm interested to see.
I'm going to wing it.
Where this goes. You can start.
Okay. All right, I got Locke.
Ooh, he reminds me of a fox. He also likes to just stir up drama and stir the pot.
We also got Jude.
Jude's the main girl. She's a human and she's very badass.
Right. And Maddox.
Maddox is Jude's adoptive father. In the very beginning of the books, he comes in and kills Jude's parents. And then they go back to Faerie with him and consider him a dad for the rest of the series.
Hot.
He's a bit of a warmonger too.
Oh, no. Okay. Mm-hmm. Sorry. No. Goodbye, scary dad character.
He's old too, yeah.
I'm going to marry Locke because I have a soft spot for that type of character.
Okay, you have to keep him under control. But you could do it.
Easy.
You could do it.
And Jude, yeah. Let's
Why
get
not?
together.
Yeah. Ooh, that means I must have Carden. I've got Carden. He's the cruel prince. I have Nicasia, who is kind of like a mermaid type girl, but she's like pretty vain and mean. And Taryn, who is Jude's twin sister, who I despise.
Oh.
I absolutely hate her. She's my least favorite character in almost any book. She's
Well, that makes this easy.
Immediately gone.
Almost any book. Wow.
She's so annoying.
Did you guys know Erin hates Ginny Weasley? I just want to tell the people that.
Why didn't Ginny Weasley get put in the Harry Potter one? Anyway, I would marry Carden, and I would have a great time with Nicasia.
Great.
Okay, final two.
Let's end with a bang, so let's do this one.
Okay.
Next up is One Dark Window. What is this series called? Something Prophet?
The Shepherd King series.
Oh, wow. I wasn't even close.
I just read her new book, so I...
Oh, yeah.
it's on my
And you said it
mind.
was really good, right?
Yes, The Night and the Moth. It's very good.
All right. So, but from One Dark Window. Okay, I got the Nightmare. Raven, that's the male love interest. And Jesper. Is that his sister? Is she his sister? She's like a girl warrior. All three of these characters are annoying in their own way. I think that I will marry the Nightmare.
Okay.
Honestly,
Yeah.
I'm not really interested in kissing either of these characters. But I guess I'll kiss Raven and say goodbye to Jesper.
I think that's probably the best solution for that. So I've got Elm, Elsbeth, and Ione. I'm going to kiss Ione because she's so beautiful most of the time. I'm going to marry Elm because I actually really like Elm.
Yes, me too.
And we both had issues with Elsbeth, so she's got to go.
Easy peasy. Okay, and let's finish things off. The final cup, my favorite mug.
Perfectly done.
Emily Wilde.
Do I get to start?
Yeah, you should go first.
Poe.
Oh,
Shadow the dog. Oh, God.
Shadow the dog.
The Hidden King. Okay, these are actually
the ice
terrible.
guy. What a lineup.
I'm going to kiss the Hidden King.
Don't
He's
tell me
cold.
you're going to kill the dog.
If it weren't on YouTube, I would, but I'm not killing the dog on YouTube. So I can't kill Poe.
Yeah, what are you going to do? Like,
Start over. I'm going to kill the Hidden King, okay?
I get how it's tempting, though.
It is tempting. No, I'm going to kiss the Hidden King. I'm killing Poe. Sorry,
No.
Poe, but you're just not in the right, this is not the right time for you. It's not the right time for you.
But he could bake for you.
Okay, you're right. I'm killing Shadow the dog.
No!
I am. Okay, final answer. Kiss Hidden King. Get rid of the dog. Marry Poe and his beautiful little
Evil.
house. Tree house. Then I have to
Get
be
her in the
like,
comments, guys.
Who's that?
Queen Arna, stepmom, she's
Yeah.
trying to kill him. And then, of course, I got the two main characters, Emily and Wendell. So, easy peasy. We conquer the fairylands by getting rid of Queen Arna. I marry Wendell and become queen myself in the fairylands. Woohoo. And a kiss for Emily. Those bookish types, there's something about that.
Wow. And I'm married to Poe,
This worked out great.
who had better husbands all around.
I want to say me.
What? Okay, well, that's good. We're both happy with our choices.
True. All right, that wraps up Kiss, Marry, Kill 2025 Fantasy Edition.
Let us know what you think of our choices. Who messed up? Who did better? Why do we always have to make it a competition?
Because we're sisters.
Every single time, yeah. Like this video if you liked this video. Please subscribe if you have not already. If you have any other cool ideas of games that we should play from our childhood, let us know. And until our next video, we will see you later.
See you soon.